Here we're starting to get ready to plant our potatoes. I went ahead and chose a russet potato just for regular potatoes. And also I wanted to try a purple potato. I thought this would be a fun addition to our garden. Plus it's my favorite color. I went ahead and found all the potatoes with eyes on them. And then cut the potatoes where each piece would have an eye on them. I did that for both the russets and the purples. And this was a couple days prior to planting. We went ahead and decided to till up our garden instead of just doing the above ground planting. This property's never been touched before, and we weren't sure what kind of soil we actually had to work with. So we went ahead and decided to go ahead and till up and work the ground and see what we've got. It's really good soil once it gets tilled up, and he goes over it a couple different times. And instead of going ahead and doing the above ground method, we decided to go ahead and just mound up around the potatoes. Later on, I throw hay on top of the mounds, but they are in the ground. And it was awesome that Marcus was able to take off a few days from work to come till up this garden bed. If it wasn't for him, it wouldn't have gotten done. He was able to borrow the tiller from the neighbor across the street and really work that property and get that ground tilled up for me really good so I can go ahead and start getting the potatoes in the ground. Not only did he help me with the potatoes, he also built a chicken tractor, which will be in another video following this one. And I have awesome neighbors. He brought over the tractor to go ahead and till up a larger garden spot while we were gone over a weekend. It's actually longer than what you can tell here, and this is going to be my main garden bed. But Marcus was able to borrow the tiller from the same neighbor to till up a potato bed. We're so grateful for neighbors. We have an awesome community where we live, neighbors helping neighbors, especially with larger utilities and equipment that not everybody can have on their property because we're not completely set up anyways. But bringing over a tractor to help till the garden and letting us borrow a tiller was so much help. And here you can tell that Marcus has already worked over the garden a couple different times, and you can see that the quality of the soil is actually really good. He went over it several times, and I was so excited when I started seeing the quality. And Marcus has a lot more experience gardening than I do. He's gardened most of his life, and his mother also gardens. She does huge gardens every year. So I'm still a student learning how to do everything. They're both, him and his mother, are a big help in teaching me and talking to me and explaining things to me when it comes to certain plants and how to plant them.
But no, I didn't till real deep. That's the reason I'm going to come back and borrow all the dirt from the sides. And the dirt from the sides will fill this in. How much dirt did it try to put on top of it?
Eventually it's supposed to be 6 inches of dirt.
Oh gosh. Good thing we got hay. I mean, I can dig up dirt and put over it, man. I'm going down one side bringing that dirt in, coming to the other side bringing that dirt in. But I don't see how you got to do that whenever all they do is put hay on it. They didn't put that much hay.
I don't know. is a bad pull.
Next year, we'll get all the grass out. And then digging them up is gonna be rough. That's why I'm not packing any dirt on top of it. Which that's why people do it. Because with the hay, there's no messy cleanup. There's red dirt under there. But it also shows you where your row is, mounting it up. I'm borrowing from this side because there ain't enough over here. Baby, you did an awesome job. I'm just borrowing the making a walkway. You might want to put some cardboard down. Yeah, he's got a bunch. Perfectly sized for this. Very flat. Perfect.
I just wanted to at least get potatoes on the ground today.
We got them.
I know. That was an
You're
awesome.
digging. You shouldn't be digging.
Huh?
You want it to be a flat surface. Where's the row at? In the middle?
Yeah.
That's it right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to come to and just build your mound from where you're going to walk. Say, look, you're just taking the excess that I stepped on. That's all you're doing. Not digging a hole. And then come behind me and do the other side.
I thought you were doing all the straightening up.
Oh, I'll do that, yeah. See all the dirt? You come back and just put it right on the top like this. Look, I'm gonna put it on there. You just keep doing this. And then we'll come to the other side and form it on that side. See where I'm digging, you're stepping on.
This is what Daddy.
You hear me?
This is what
You're
Daddy.
walking out what I'm digging. That way it flattens it back down.
Oh, well, Daddy said this is how Mama and Papa do it.
This is how my family does it. Anytime it's gonna be rough with grass, know what we're on time crunch.
I do want to say thank you to those of you who have liked and subscribed to our channel, who have been here from the beginning and watched us grow. We really appreciate all the love and support.